3. Most weight lifted with teeth. Walter Arfia of Belgium is vying for a record he can really sink his teeth into by lifting 620 pounds and 10 ounces in 1 minute. Pushing past the pain, Walter manages to set the record for most weight lifted with teeth. Number 32, most needles in head. 1,700 needles don't have to cramp your lifestyle. You can still roller skate, play basketball, conduct interviews, and get on the evening news. This human pincushion is Wei Sin Chu of China, a cosmetology doctor and acupuncture enthusiast who nailed the record for the most needles in the head, 1,790. Number 31, most beer kegs balanced on human head. How about carrying 11 kegs of beer weighing 339 pounds on your head for 10 seconds? John Evans is up to the task. He used to carry bricks on his head as a mason.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, come on.
He makes the 10 seconds on his head. Evans has won the Guinness World Record for the most beer kegs balanced on head.
Now, I'm just going to walk over here and interrupt preparations between Clint and his team to talk to top fire stunt expert Mark Chadwick. Hello, Mark.
Hi there.
Sorry to interrupt you and disturb your preparations here.
Problem.
I just want to have a quick chat with you about this stunt this evening. How much is the weather going to affect this stunt?
Tonight the weather's huge. We have a little bit of rain, and so traction control is a huge issue. We also have wind gusts, so we're really worried about Clint getting blown into the side of the tunnel right directly into the fire.
Apart from the weather, what actually scares you the most about Clint going in there?
It's a really scary stunt because he has basically no visibility. I mean, it's 1,500 degrees in there. His visibility is really limited. Also, there's no real breathable air inside the tunnel. So if Clint goes down, it could be big problems for him. I hope he can hold his breath.
Look, any last-minute advice for Clint?
To stick to the plan, to stay calm, to stay focused, drive the bike through the tunnel, and get through as soon as you can.
It's all about that focus. Mark, thank you so much, and good luck to your team for later, okay? This is going to be amazing, and it's all happening here live.
Coming up, fun with hot plates. Kicking back with cockroaches. And if you're not hooked yet, you will be now. Our top 10 is still to come when Guinness World Records Top 100 Live returns.
Safety personnel, fire and rescue teams are always in place because take a look at this. These propane tanks are what we use to light that incredible tunnel of flames. Now, to give you a little bit of perspective, the propane tank of an average barbecue grill is about 5 gallons, and these tanks are approximately 11,000 gallons. We are definitely cranking the heat up tonight. Welcome back as we count down live the greatest Guinness World Record moments ever. Now, you know, there are a lot of ways to climb to the top, but this next guy is really hands-on.
Number 30, most buildings scaled with bare hands. 44-year-old Alain Robert climbed over 70 structures without the use of suction devices or safety equipment. This guy can't stay on the ground, but he also can't stay out of trouble. He's been arrested everywhere, including Slovakia and Russia.
Everybody have some task to do in our life, and mine is to climb buildings.
Number 29, fastest double Dutch jump roping. Double Dutch is a team sport that requires precision by the rope handlers as well as the jumpers.
Jennifer, are you ready? Go!
Jennifer Borlée jumps so fast, the footage must be reviewed in slow motion before judges can make any determination on a record being broken.
Stop!
Yes, Jennifer jumped right into the pages of the Guinness World Records book. 97 jumps in 30 seconds. Number 28, most jalapenos eaten.
Ready, set, go!
It was a hot time in old Chicago as 9 finalists competed at the jalapeno eating contest.
3, 2, 1, ¡alto! Vamos a ver.
The very spicy Alfredo Hernandez of Los Angeles has burned his way into the record books with a grand total of 16 jalapenos eaten in 1 minute. Number 27, longest walk across hot plates. We're turning up the heat to a scalding 282 degrees on Rolf Ivan from Germany. He's attempting to burn the record for the longest distance walking over hot plates.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's off. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ow, ooh, ow, 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 ouch. He can't stand the heat, so he gets off the stove. But he still breaks the record with a sizzling 62 feet 8 inches, the longest distance walked on hot plates while still keeping his cool. Number 26, longest flying human cannonball.
It's crazy to watch your son get shot out of a cannon. There's enough power in there to, I tell people, to make peanut butter out of you.
Dave Smith Sr. and his son Dave Jr. will go head-to-head for the record for the furthest distance as a human cannonball. The judges measure. Dave Jr. flew 181 feet and 1 inch. That wasn't far enough.
185 feet 10 inches!
Making Dad the reigning champion.
Well, if you thought that last record took some huge cannonballs, wait till you see this next one.
Number 25, most chainsaws juggled. Luckily, no buzzkill here. On September 23, 2005, Aaron Gregg sliced off a piece of Guinness World Records history by juggling 3 chainsaws 86 times. Number 24, highest tower climb by a dog.
He's got the natural ability to jump, and I've watched him leap up in the air and pick a bird right out of the air.
And Duke will jump for anything, especially his favorite chew toy. Like try and jump 12 tires to break a Guinness World Record. Grabs his toy, and backwards on the way up. He's done it. The Guinness World Record for the highest jump, climb, and retrieval by a dog, 9 feet 4 inches. Number 23, most crash tests by a human. Those crash test dummies sure take a beating, but the man behind the wheel is no dummy. Former police officer Rusty Haight is a crash safety expert and instructor. It's a dangerous job, but he's willing to take the impact for others. At 718 collisions, he has smashed his own Guinness World Record for most human crash tests. Number 22, largest religious gathering.
I will spend lifetime in this place.
You want to spend your whole life here?
Yeah.
She's one of 20 million Indians gathered to celebrate the religious festival of Kumala. Hindus believe it is an auspicious day to bathe in the Ganges and wash away your sins, making these pilgrims not only free of sin, but holders of the Guinness World Record for the largest religious crowd ever, 20 million people. Number 21, most cockroaches with human in coffin. Delaware zoologist John LaMedica isn't easily bugged. He's giving these Madagascan cockroaches free rein to head towards his every orifice.
All those little pieces, what is that?
Cockroach fertilizer.
Guess it's worth it, earning John the Guinness World Record for the most cockroaches in a coffin, 20,050.
How lovely. Now, coming up, the drill and the spill that brought man and machine together. How did anyone survive it? That and much, much more when we return. Clint Ewing is just moments away from his run through the fiery tunnel. We'll check in with his friends in just a bit. But first, let's continue our countdown as skateboard icon Tony Hawk ramps us up to number 20.
Number 20, most revolutions on a skateboard. Skateboarder Tony Hawk is a legend. It seems as if there is nothing he can't do, except the 900. Which entails spinning 2.5 full rotations in the air and landing on his feet.
After trying it so many times, I started to feel like this could be the ultimate disappointment.
He almost left the competition without hitting the 900, but 10 tries later, 2, 2.5, and lands it. He did it, revolutionizing skateboarding forever. Number 19, world's largest food fight.
I love George Mallett and hurting people.
38,000 people have come from all over the world to Buñol, Spain to throw over 275,000 pounds of tomatoes. It lasts for 1 hour and probably takes a week to clean up, making it the Guinness World Record for the largest food fight. Number 18, world's smallest dog. In November 2000, Buddy, a Yorkshire Terrier, received the Guinness World Record for the smallest dog. Buddy measures 4.3 inches tall and 10.6 inches from nose to tail. But wait, there's more. Proving that cuteness runs in families, the world's second smallest dog is Buddy's sister, Monica. Number 17, world's largest object removed from skull. Here's a record that no one would want to hold.
I started praying to God, please don't let me die.
In a freak accident, 41-year-old electrician Ron Hunt fell 8 feet off a ladder face first onto this, an 18-inch drill bit.
It still landed with the bit up, and it just skewered right through me.
Miraculously, the 18-inch drill bit fractured his skull, but missed his brain.
If I saw this and it wasn't him, there's no way it seems like this guy would be able to survive something like that.
Survive it and win a Guinness World Record for the largest object removed from skull. Number 16, most bubbles blown with a tarantula in mouth. Now in the face of it, attempting to break a world record blowing bubbles doesn't seem too alarming. But try doing it with a live tarantula in your mouth. Ray McCarrick of San Jose, California takes on this challenge.
What are the dangers of putting a tarantula like that in your mouth?
They have claws that don't retract. They want to check out the texture of what they're standing and walking on, and they'll use their fangs to do that.
Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's done it. The judges count a total of 117 bubbles, making Ray the Guinness World Record holder for the most bubbles blown with a tarantula in the mouth.
Why is my question? Why? Now, our next record holder knows a little something about thrills and chills.
Number 15, longest snowmobile ramp jump. This is freestyle snowmobiling, and only about 25 people in the world are doing it.
My goal right now is just simply to beat the world record and go as far as I can without getting hurt.
That's 245 feet Ross Mercer has to jump. He hits the ramp at a brave 126 miles per hour. It's a new Guinness World Record for the longest ramp jump on a snowmobile, 263 feet.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Number 14, most body piercings in one session. A story you could get stuck on. Pinned in a chair for 7 hours and 55 minutes, Kim Ma has turned himself into a human Swiss cheese. I guess there's no prick too painful for this British hairdresser. Jabbing to the rhythm of about 100 holes an hour, we're taking heavy metal to new heights.
Gonna go for 3,000.
But that doesn't faze Kim Ma. He gets the Guinness World Record for most piercings in one session with a whopping 1,015 piercings. Number 13, heaviest vehicle pulled by hooks through skin. At a painful event on the streets of Edinburgh, Circus of Horrors performer Hannibal Helmerto drags a 4-ton van by meat hooks pierced right through his painted back. Braving the Scottish traffic, the 36-year-old tows his load 351 feet and sets the Guinness World Record for the heaviest vehicle pulled by hooks through the skin. Number 12, longest swim under ice with held breath. Mexico desert.